Hello students, today we're going to paint our penguins. To figure out how to paint it, we look at the real emperor penguin and we look at where he has black, where he has white, and where he has a little bit of kind of a yellowy orange that shows he is an emperor penguin. So I have my paints, I have water, I have a paper towel, and I have a very skinny little brush. I see first off that my penguin's whole head face area is black. So I started at the tip of his beak and begin to spread the black paint on his clay skin. But notice I have to do little strokes that layer and layer on top of one another to get it to be solid black, just like his penguin feathers. Otherwise there would be white showing. So before I go too far, I make sure to leave that special little space that curves toward his face where my little pocket of orange is going to go. And I'm also going over the edges of my paint strokes to make them smooth lines. A penguin is very sleek looking. They don't have rough fur or anything. So when I paint, I go over the edge a couple of times to make sure it is a smooth line. As I come down his back, that is all black as well, but then I want to create a little C shape for his wing. So before I paint too much black on his back, I do a C shape on his wing. And then I noticed that my penguin's feet are black. And this is a part where I'll really have to be careful so I don't get the egg black. But I'm using my brush, and it's a little bit watery at this point, which is good because his feet are a lighter black. And it's easier to spread paint on his black feet if it's a little bit watery. So after you get all of your black areas and check them out, make sure that those edges are smooth by going back over with your brush. And then you're going to need to clean your brush really well. So for that, we pounce in the water, scrape on the lip of the water cup, and then you can get your special little bit of orangey yellow to add to the sides of his neck. I do this very carefully, and it's just a very small amount. And then I even get some white to use the tip of my brush and give him a white shiny eye. And you may want to give him that strip of orange that we can see on the side of his beak. And I did that by touching the end of my brush into the orange, and now I'm touching the handle of my brush onto the sides of his face to make it such a straight, thin line. I decided to go back and really enhance the egg that he is keeping warm with some white. And before you know it, you are all finished with your penguin. If there's any place where you got paint and you made a mistake, you can wait a couple minutes for it to dry and then paint over it with the right color, either black or white. And then it's time to return your paint, water, and throw away your paper towels, and put your brush in the dirty brush bin and clean up. All right, we're gonna have fun painting penguins.